Fancy, expensive cars are so much more than just a transportation vehicle. They are totally one of the greatest rolling art pieces. Luxury auto manufacturers invest endless creativity and talent into making their cars works of art. Every few months, other limited edition supercars seem to appear, and often with a price tag that trumps previous offerings. Join us and see the 10 most expensive cars in 2020. Number 10. Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio. What does it really feel like to own and drive a Ferrari? Well, that must be another level of luxurious life. One must feel too self-confident and fancy. But what about the rare Ferrari Sergio? If you don't remember the Sergio, it first came out in March 2013 at the Geneva Motor Show, where Ferrari and Pininfarina unveiled a concept car as a tribute to Sergio Pininfarina, hence the name. 2 years later, at the same auto show in Switzerland, the production version was unveiled with sold-out status. Following in a long tradition of limited edition Ferrari premium models, Sergio production was limited to just 6 examples, all of which were pre-sold to preferred customers at a price of nearly $3 million. It's powered by a 4.5-liter V8 engine and delivers no less than 597 horsepower. The car can accelerate to 62 miles per hour in roughly 3 seconds. Number 9. Limited edition Bugatti Veyron by Mansonry Vivere. The Bugatti Veyron is one of the most seminal supercars of this decade. At the time, it was the most powerful production car in the world when it was launched in 2005. There were produced only 270 examples of the original 16.4 Veyron, but for those who wanted to make it more exclusive, German car customization Mansory applied its tuning talents to a handful of Veyrons. One of its best-known creations was the Veyron Linea Vivere. Only 2 exist in the world, one of which is for sale at Alain Class Motors. Aside from its quad-turbocharged 8-liter W16 engine and unique customization job, what makes this Veyron even more special is that it happens to be the 3rd model that rolled off the production line in 2007. You would think that would already make it extremely collectible and valuable, but the owner decided to send the supercar to Mansory to make it even more unique. Finished in matte white, the exterior features a striking Mansory carbon fiber weave, new carbon front and rear bumpers, and a redesigned hood. Mansory also added daytime running lights, side skirts, and fully forged custom wheels. The interior has also been extremely modified with custom Mansory parts, hand-stitched leather black and white upholstery that matches the exterior, aluminum pedals, and copious amounts of carbon fiber. It took Mansory 6 months to complete the highly detailed modifications, and its estimated $3.4 million price tag puts it well within the realm of one of the most expensive cars ever made. Number 8. W Motors Lycan Hypersport. With only 7 units in existence, the Lycan Hypersport is one of the most exclusive cars on the planet. If that's not enough, the Lycan features the world's first holographic mid-air display with interactive motion control, and it has 440 diamonds lined in the LED headlights. That sounds pretty interesting and expensive, right? Well, the Lycan Hypersport supercar is said to be Arabia's first major supercar. It has a twin-turbocharged 3.7-liter flat-6 engine that generates 750 horsepower, developed by the Porsche Tuning Squad. With that, the supercar will do 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.8 seconds and reach a top speed of 245 miles per hour. The adornments are chosen by the owner, so no Lycan Hypersport will be the same. But the owner has to have an extra $3.4 million in the bank account. Actually, this car was featured as the hero car, and is the most expensive car ever to be featured in the Fast and Furious franchise. Number 7. Lamborghini Sion. The Lamborghini Sion is not only the Italian marque's first production-bound hybrid, but also its most powerful road car ever. With a 785 horsepower V12, naturally aspirated foundation, the electric motor's contribution takes total system output to an astonishing 819 HP. The Sion will reach 62 miles per hour in just 2.8 seconds and top out at over 220 miles per hour if you can find enough road to make it happen. Sounds adventurous, doesn't it? The V12 785 HP is the highest output ever from a Lamborghini power plant, achieved at a staggering 8,500 RPM. The Sion has a weight-to-power ratio that exceeds that of the Aventador SVJ. Positioned between the engine and 7-speed automatic transmission, the electric motor has multiple benefits. It improves efficiency, adds a boost when accelerating hard, and at very low speeds, the e-motor is all that's needed to power the car. And the design? We really have to take a look at it. The Sion's design takes inspiration from past heroes like the Countach. Y-shaped headlights, along with the Longandini line and distinctive hexagonal taillights, are unmistakably Lamborghini. Its interior is based on the Aventador's, albeit it comes with bespoke elements and fancier features. The Sion also showcases innovative technology, like a state-of-the-art energy recuperating system and a supercapacitor instead of a traditional lithium-ion battery. 2020 soft-top versions have been made, and all 19 of those have been sold. And guess the price? It's $3.6 million. Number 6. Lamborghini Veneno. Can a single car incorporate a car manufacturer's 50-year-long evolution in technology and style? With Veneno, Lamborghini not only celebrated the 50th anniversary of its foundation, but has also given life to a highly exclusive fuel-off that has brought the concept of a supersport roadster to the subsequent level, knocking down all the barriers with the world of racing. This car might have a price tag of $4.5 million, but Lamborghini doesn't allow just anyone to buy Veneno. Actually, it handpicked 3 buyers based on their knowledge and appreciation of the Lamborghini brand, and, of course, their buying history. It features the Aventador's 6.5-liter V12, producing 740 horsepower, and is a road-going version of Lambo's racing prototype. It can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds, and has a top speed of 221 miles per hour. But why Veneno? In fact, the name comes from a famous fighting bull. Most Lamborghinis are named after deceased bovine warriors, and all of them, including Veneno, had sent a matador to the next life. The design is bold, powerful, and futuristic, consistently with its performance. The sculpture is made to emphasize the 3-dimensional effect, accelerating dramatically towards the rear wing. On the front end, the hood features a central element that connects to the wheel arches through 2 wings, generating a tremendous downforce. The brake lights are formed by horizontally positioned Ys, drawn from the rear lights of the Urus. They combine perfectly well with the aerodynamic elements in the interplay of full and empty spaces to exploit air outflow. Number 5. Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita. When Koenigsegg decided to make the Trevita, the company developed a unique coated fiber solution that transformed the usually black carbon fibers the body is made from into a sparkling silvery white, which shines like millions of diamonds when the sun hits the car. It has a 4.8-liter twin supercharged V8, and it's intended to run on biofuel. And when it does, it can produce 1,018 horsepower. Only 3 of them were ever made, and the price hits a whopping $4.8 million. And we gotta tell you that one of the 3 owners was boxer Floyd Mayweather until it was sold for $2.6 million. Number 4. Mercedes-Benz Maybach Accelero. $8 million Maybach Accelero is one of the most expensive cars of all time, and it's standing in Jay-Z's garage. The Accelero is powered by a twin-turbo V12 engine and has a top speed of 218 miles per hour. It combines the elegance and first-class quality of a high-end limousine with the silky smooth power of a sports coupe. The Accelero was commissioned by Fulda, a German subsidiary of Goodyear, to test their new Karat Accelero tire range. In collaboration with Maybach, the initial design of the Accelero was to be influenced by the Maybach SW38 and built on the platform of the Maybach 57. Number 3. Bugatti Chiron. The Bugatti Chiron is the French automaker's most powerful supercar yet. The $8.9 million car's name, Chiron, means 110 in Italian to commemorate the 110th anniversary of the company's founding. The car has new, very narrow headlamps with integrated LED daytime running lights and 5 round air inserts to ensure sufficient air intake for its 16-cylinder engine. The 8-liter W16 engine produced 1,600 horsepower and can accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.4 seconds. And the top speed has been electronically limited to 236 miles per hour. Number 2. RollsRoyce Sweptail. The RollsRoyce Sweptail is another one-off car and one that also draws inspiration from the finer things in life. Giles Taylor, director of design at Rolls-Royce Motor Cars, described the Sweptail as the automotive equivalent of haute couture. Under the hood, $13 million Sweptail gets a giant 6.6-liter V12 engine, and at the time it was finished, it was the most expensive car of all time. Number 1. Bugatti La Voiture Noir. At $19 million, La Voiture Noir has the biggest price tag of any car ever. With this car, Bugatti has again proved that it makes the world's most powerful, most luxurious, and most exclusive hypersports cars. The heart of the creation is the iconic 16-cylinder engine. The Voiture Noir is a modern interpretation of the spirit of Gran Turismo vehicles, a tribute to perfect technology and perfect design. It is also the most elegant and fastest way to travel with the vehicle. Bugatti president Steven Winkelmann said, "With our automotive haute couture, we have shown what Bugatti is capable of." Which car was your favorite? Let us know in the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn on your post notifications so you never miss a video from us. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.